Hey, I'm Eric Haugen. Check the description box below for tabs and backing tracks on my website, information about exactly the sound tool I'm using today, all the links, Patreon, Instagram, Truefire, my album, all the stuff. It's all down there. Now let's learn. Always, let's look at the chord progression that we're dealing with first. A minor, D minor, G, which, I was trying to find a vaguely policey sounding chord progression, and then I realized that's actually Tom Petty, You Got Lucky. Oops. What is the melody on that? I don't remember. That's why you heard me quote it. Anyway, so I drop in there with, oh, hey, Emmylou, you coming through the shop? Ladies and gentlemen, cat. You gotta go hide under the bed now? Anyway, this is an Andy Summers chord that he uses in Wrapped Around Your Finger. It's an A minor 9, so that's like the first thing I wanted to showcase. Yeah, these are tough stretches, so yeah, notice there's gonna be a lot of finger technique. Thumb straight up and down, fingers out like that. Nerd style, as I like to call it. I'm not gonna call these out. I think you can see what I'm doing here. I move the camera in closer. It's gonna be out of focus if I turn that way, but yeah, to try and get fret cam so you can see it clearer. And that's so cool because you have this friction here, and then the G, the flat 7. Boom, that's worth it alone. I know that's hard for those of you who aren't good at stretching, or your pinky is kind of tight and wonky. There's no way around it. If you want to play like Andy Summers, the stretching. Dude, Andy Summers is like 5'3". So yeah, he's got good hand technique to make those stretches. And then I came back with this A minor 9. That's a cool one too. I use that in my how to use diminished triads to sound like Nick Cave or something video. Those minor 9s, that's like the first takeaway for today. Minor 9s are a very Andy Summers thing if you're looking for that. So, boom. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, just let it hang. Now, D minor, let's see. There's one here. There's one here. That's a caged voicing. I'm a caged zealot. I have a course on Truefire.com all about it. It's how I see everything. So you got here. We're doing like a D minor 7. And so I'm kind of seeing this 3, this 5, and that 3. There's your D minor, and now the G is here, so I'm actually turning it into a G6. So that first line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which points me to our first Andy Summers-ism, well, I guess second, minor 9 chords, and then syncopated arpeggiation. I know those are big words, but like that's like one of his things, like and yeah. Like what I love about Andy is he is such a clean and articulate rhythm player. Like his rhythm parts are all so good. Like even if the song's not that good, the rhythm parts are good. That's the rhythm part from do da 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 da, like not particularly great song. Great rhythm parts though. He always has great rhythm parts. So that's like, yeah, the 2 takeaways. Minor 9, syncopated arpeggiation. And it's just all so clear. Yeah, I love Andy Summers. Okay, next time around the loop, I'm up here at this A minor. This is another one, like if you don't know this little trick on an A minor chord, here's your A minor. There you go. That's a great trick. It's another way to create a minor 9. So there we go. But I'm going to do it with these 2 fingers because I know the next thing I'm doing, I'm going to get that note there. let those notes all bump into each other. D minor's over here, so I'm actually taking this idea from this A minor 9 and moving up to there. Here's a D minor. There's the E tone, the 9th, so you're kind of like, oh. And then this is really just the thing from the opening, just over here, which is kind of neat against a G. Creates a neat just bouquet of notes. Again, I know that that's a hard stretch. I'm not saying it's not. But again, the fretboard's up at me. My fingers are straight up and down. My thumb is behind the neck. It's as opposed to if I was, cool dude Stevie Ray Vaughan blues style, thumb over the top, fingers coming in at an angle. That's about as far as I can reach. That far, which is great for that style, but for nerd style. Whereas if you're one of my subscribers or supporters, yeah, join the club. And I just keep working my way up to another version of A minor 9. Again, in my brain, this is an A minor, that's an A minor, that's an A minor, that's an A minor, and that's an A minor. Those are caged voicings. Those are caged minor voicings. So I'm going to turn it into a minor 7, a minor 9, and then I'm going to let the open A back in. Glassy, glassy, glassy. And then let the A natural back in there, that 10th fret there. And then this is the third Andy Summers ism. The old chord partial chops. In reggae, do they call that the skank? So yeah, D minor 7, here's a D minor. Take the pinky off. Here's a G. But you're isolating to the top 4 strings. So one more time, that line. The skanks. And then one more time around, a different version of A minor 9. Dude, that's in Little Wing. 9, 5, 5. That's just a B and a G. And then this thing again. And then. And so here's your G. I was trying to quote but there's not enough time. So yeah, the root got left out, so you got just that part. So again, though, I am seeing this Andy Summers chord, the old. That's the thing with that chord, though. It really should be these 2 fingers whenever I teach that. The brain wants to go power chord, pinky out, but that's a really brutal stretch between those 2 fingers to do that. So yeah, it's got to be that. But anyway. And then he, snicker, snicker, snicker. Yeah, that's the melody from is it You Got Lucky? Oh my God, why can't I remember the song? Oh my God, I can't remember. Yeah, it's You Got Lucky, yeah. And so that's just A minor stuff. Up there, 17. And yeah, I got that melody there. You can see it, right? Okay. I think that's how I end it, little G up there. There you have it. So to review, the Andy Summers isms, minor 9 chords. If you don't know what those are, just a review. Here's an A minor. Here's an A minor 7, 9s, 11s, 13s. All those jazz chords, those are kind of like you add those notes. So we're going to add the note that's 9 scale tones, away from the root. You know, if I was to work on these, I would always say to do them caged. So there's a minor 9 here. Let's see, is there one here? Yes, there is. A minor 7. There's the 9th. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see, A minor 7, A minor 9, A minor 7. There's not actually a way to get the 7, the 3, and the 9 on this, so you just end up doing that. And then the same up here, A minor 7, A minor 9. Minor 7s, minor 9s, minor 11s, you know, he doesn't go into like, you know, weird, like full-on jazz territory. He goes to the space that I like. That's a rock guy that knows just enough about jazz to do pretty chords. And he's so great about not using them all the time. He waits till there's an opportune moment to throw some glass into the song, which is, he's great arranger, great rhythm guitar player, so clean, so great. The other thing, of course, is those arpeggiations. And then again, he knows, but the thing is, he doesn't only do those, he knows also when to, you know, do like a big, you'll catch him do those Pete Townsend things. And then he'll go right back to his arpeggiation. That's synchronicity too. Where is it? Oh no, I forgot. What do you think of Andy Summers, Sammy? You don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for supporting me in all the ways that you do, even if it's just clicking like and subscribe. That keeps me in business with algorithm relevancy. That's how it all works. I need the traffic to feed and pay my rent. As Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. That includes yourself. Happy Friday. Eat pizza.